Hello and thank you for joining me. I'm Erin Lee and we're getting ready to do today's weekly card reading. Today is Sunday, January 27th, 2013, and we're doing a weekly forecast angel card reading for Monday, January 28th through Sunday, February 3rd. Again, we're going to use Doreen Virtue's Archangel Oracle deck. And I'd like to invite you to choose a color, please. Your choices today are green, red, and blue. Again, that's green, red, and blue. So I'm going to give the cards a shuffle, and we're going to ask the angels to come in and help us select a card, or cards rather, for the coming week that are to our highest benefit, to the highest good, and ask what it is that we need to know for the coming week. And we're just going to set our intention there. And our first card is for Monday and Tuesday. And the card that's coming up is Clear Your Space. And it's really interesting. We're coming out of the energy of the full moon. The energy of the full moon really has a lot to do with releasing, letting go, and then starting to set intentions for the new phase. So during this time, clearing out your space, this means on an energetic level. So make sure that you're taking sea salt baths, going through and doing little projects to get rid of things in your house, do some basic straightening up. Oh, they're also popping in to make sure that this week you clean your floors. It's a fabulous grounding exercise and also helps to move things through on an energetic level. So the first couple of the days of the week, you'll probably notice that there's a lot of releasing work that's still happening. This feels like this is in conjunction with the full moon that we're just finishing going through. And so on a physical level, things that you can do are clearing your space, getting things cleaned up, getting things straightened and organized, and really feeling that you have a fresh start to the week. Going into Wednesday and Thursday, the Divine Order card. Now this is actually a really magical card within this card deck. It basically emphasizes the energy of the cards on either side, so paying particular attention to releasing things. And actually this is the part of the week, going back, to Monday and Tuesday, we're coming into the end of January through Wednesday and Thursday. So this is clearing things up, straightening up, tying up loose ends for January, and starting to move into the energy and momentum of February. The other message coming up with this card is that everything is happening as it needs to. It feels like this coming week has a fair amount of momentum as we're going into February, as we're ending January and moving into February, but it also feels that there are some projects, different things that are kind of in limbo. So just breathe, particularly through the middle of the week. Just breathe, let things go, and know that the momentum will be picking up through the end of the week. And then our last card is for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and it's the Counselor card. And this card comes in for a variety of different reasons. Encouragement to be talking and to be listening to the people around you, but also to be connecting with your angels, your higher self, and asking for guidance and messages. So again, because we have the Divine Order card in the middle of these two cards, paying particular attention to this message. And it feels that there are a lot of life purpose kind of messages that are going to be coming through for people towards the end of the week. So paying particular attention to those. Also, we were talking a bit about some stagnant energy around Wednesday and Thursday. Expect that these messages will start coming in Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So as we're moving into February, there's a lot of momentum that's building, that's gaining, and it's important to keep that energy high, but also to pay attention to messages that are coming through to you through your connection to spirit, but also in messages when you're talking to friends and family, and making sure that you're really available to others and that you're seeking out help from others as well. All right, and now we're going to go into the colors. And so I believe that the first color, isn't that something? I've forgotten the colors. I'm pretty sure we chose green, red, and blue. So the first card is for the first color, which I'm pretty sure was green. And the card here is victory. So for people who chose green, I'm kind of going back into a bit of this past week as well as the coming week. So it feels that anything that you've started to get in motion this past week is going to carry forward through this week as well. So things are really starting to pick up. There's a lot of momentum. Things are coming together. Things are happening. This is going to be a really fabulous week for you. So keep your your intentions high and have positive expectations for everything that's happening, because everything is falling into place. Again, I'm kind of popping in on this divine order card. Everything truly is falling into place. So please try not to get caught up in any little glitches, because it feels like there might be a couple that are coming your way to kind of test things, but everything is working out. All right, going into our next card. This is for the people who chose red. Crystal clear intentions. And again, making sure that you're very clear and very positive about what it is that you want. So we're continuing actually on the message of releasing things with the past full moon that we had, and making sure that you're starting off fresh. So not allowing thoughts from previous thought patterns to come in and to change your mind and make things kind of murky. This card here is saying be really clear about what it is that you want. This card also comes up when there's a lot of manifestation energy, so make sure that you're starting to build your manifestation. This is a great time to do manifestation boards, intentions, and just really putting that energy forward and being very clear about what it is you want and not concentrating on what it is that you don't want. And for our blue people, our card is relationship harmony. All right, for blue people, there's a continued pattern of relationship issues coming up for you. So again, I'm kind of going into this feeling here with having crystal clear intentions about what it is that you want and what it is that you need from your relationships, and really putting that forward, but also listening to what's on the other side. It's interesting that this card is also next to the counselor card. So if you are having any sort of relationship difficulties, and this is not only in romantic relationships, but these are relationships with friends, with colleagues, co-workers, children, making sure that you're looking for outside help when things become really, really difficult, and really listening to what's happening for the other person and what's happening on the other side. Remember that you aren't the only person involved in this situation, and it's really important to see what's happening around you and on the other side, and not getting caught up in your reality. All right, I'd like to thank you very much for joining me today. Again, my name is Erin Lee. You can find the rest of my angel card readings on my website, www.vancouverislandpsychic.com. I'd like to thank you very much for being here, and I hope you have a fabulous week.